Hello, today I'm back talking about prostate cancer after you had prostate cancer surgery robotically or you had prostate cancer removed by radiation. Well, I want to talk to you about a couple of things um, to bring you back to be the man that you was before prostate cancer. Meaning, we're going to talk about urine leaking, uh, getting your blood flow to get back down there to your penis so you can have uh, erections. We're going to talk about how to come back and keep erections naturally, not with no pharmaceutical drugs. I'm a 12-year survivor. Um, I got prostate cancer when I was 49. I am now 62. I've been 12 years free of prostate cancer, and I have a zero point 0.1 PSA score, and it's been that way ever since my prostate was removed. I had robotic surgery. But today we're going to talk about how to start the process of stop your urine from leaking. Well, it's two ways. First way is you got to start doing Kegel exercises. The Kegel exercises strengthens your muscles um, that you have left down there, and it makes them stronger, so you can hold your urine. Um, Another exercise that the doctor probably uses, he'll send you to physical therapy, and they'll put stimulants between your legs down there by your testicles and kind of vibrate and kind of strengthen your muscles that way. That process really helps, but the Kegel exercises are going to help you even more. And you have to constantly do them every day, every day, every time you're sitting, every time you're thinking. You do the Kegel exercise. You do 10 reps of 10 seconds, then you do 5 reps of 20 seconds. That means you do the exercise and like hold, like if you go into the bathroom, hold, or you can't go right now, holding your urine and you feel your buttocks kind of like go in and out, and you just hold it and you count to 10 and you do that 10 times. And then after that, you count to 20, but you do that 5 times. And I recommend you do that 5, 6 times a day right after surgery. I can tell you right after surgery with robotic surgery, I had a catheter um, in me for 10 days. So it was kind of hard to kind of like do the Kegel exercises, but I was doing them anyway. Other thing with that catheter, well, man, when it comes out, that's the most pain I had of the whole surgery. Was having that catheter come out. But once that catheter come out, that's when the leaking of your urine starts, because it automatically starts. As soon as that doctor take it out in that room, he will hand you a pad to put on. But automatically, it's going to start leaking. But you're going to have to wear pads until you get the leaking stopped, and uh, that's another little journey. But you can make it through that. The other thing is, so while you going through the process of healing from prostate cancer, I wouldn't recommend drinking alcohol, because once you drink alcohol and you're drinking, and if you was a drinker before prostate cancer or just a casual drinker, it's going to kind of change you from that as well, because liquor is going to go right through. It's going to go right through your bladder. As soon as you drink alcohol, you're just going to start leaking it right out, and it don't stop until it's all out of your bladder. And that's the problem without having a prostate, is that the bladder sits on top of your prostate, and it helps. You're having your prostate there. It helps you stop, to hold your urine, but you don't have anything, and you can just cut it off. Well, after prostate cancer surgery, you can't just cut it off. You're gonna have to use the bathroom. You're gonna have to let it all come out. Uh, at the beginning. But eventually, like me, 12 years in, I can stop it. I can cut it off now, because my muscles are strong. I don't have to wear pads or anything. I'm not leaking anymore. But at the beginning of the leaking, you're gonna leak when you laugh. You're gonna leak when you pass gas. You're gonna leak when you when just you're just gonna leak without you even knowing you're gonna leak. That pad is gonna get full, and you're gonna have to, and the way you're going to know that is that you're going to have to start filling your pad. You have to measure the time that you put it on. You have to think about the time you put it on, where you're at. Like if you're going out somewhere, you have to take something with you, because you might have to change depending on what you're doing, depending on how long you're out. It's a whole ramification of things that you have to do through this process. But this process is not easy, but it makes you have discipline, and it makes you have consistency, which are two things that we need in life anyway. We need discipline, and we need to be consistent on certain things. Well, going through this prostate cancer, you're going to have to be that. You're going to have to be disciplined because, like I say, the stopping of the urine, they're trying to get your blood flow back, to have erections, to try to have your erections stay up. They're going to offer you certain things, certain medications that I would not recommend. I will tell you some products that you can use that will get you back naturally, and you will be good. You will be better than the man you were before. Believe me, I'm at that point, so I know. But we're going to also talk about, getting you back, sustaining you to be that man, and making sure you're good. So it's one thing I like to say before I get out for here is that a lot of times we have to change the way we think. I know the process of when I first got cancer. I was thinking like, wow, I had cancer, 49. My dad passed when he was 49, so all that was weighing on me. But I just got my prayer closet, and I just start praying to God, and I ask God to walk me through it and to make me see the way through this prostate cancer and heal me. And